Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Keir Starmer is absolutely full of it. He's talking about Trump's tariffs and the 25% on cars, and he says, "We will be rigorously defending the British car industry," in his strange robotic voice. And to defend the car industry, he's decided that instead of the 2035 figure that Rishi Sunak said for the ending of internal combustion engine cars, we will be bringing it back to 2030 so that we can destroy the British car industry even quicker. Well, nearly all of the British car industry, because he's put out a couple of exceptions. He's realised, or somebody's actually sort of drilled it into his head, that battery-powered white vans will actually be so heavy they would be classed as heavy goods vehicles, which means nobody virtually would be able to drive them. There won't be enough drivers. And so he's made it a thing that they will continue to be made after 2030, at least until 2035 anyway. There we go. So what I foresee is that everyone will be going out and buying vans just because they want a proper engine instead of one of those electric things. What is also telling is that supercars will also be exempt. And here's the thing, not just from 2030 until 2035, but well beyond, because, in his words, they represent such a small proportion of those cars that are sold. Let me translate that for you. We're going to make everyone else drive shitty electric cars that lose their value overnight because, hey, they just do. But the very wealthy can continue to drive proper cars and enjoy those huge, big, gas-guzzling engines that we've been saying is bad for the environment. So everyone else, you get your shitty electrics. But hey, if you want to go and drive, a 4.7 V8 Ferrari or, a 5.5 litre Aston Martin, for example, yeah, you'll be fine to do that. And yes, nobody cares about the environment with those cars because rich people. Hypocrisy? Twice. He talks about saving the car industry while destroying it. And, of course, he goes on and bangs on about the importance of the environment while allowing huge engined supercars. Well, it must be nice to have money. Now, I'm going to start saving because I want to have an Aston Martin too. My God, we'll all be driving Astons in 2035, won't we? Thanks very much. Bye.